So good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the magic world of Vedic mathematics. Yes,
Good afternoon.
why? Good afternoon. So why I am calling it as magic world, you'll realize within few minutes of our workshop that how magically you'll be able to solve each and every problem. The mathematics, which was a fear factor, which was the toughest thing in our life, that would be as simple as a magic, right? So whenever we are doing mathematics with Vedic mathematics, it becomes magical. And thus, welcome to the magic world of Vedic mathematics. See, this is a workshop, not a webinar. So I would request everyone to participate in this. Yeah, I'm not a person who will be speaking and you'll just listen to it. Here, you are free to ask your questions and you'll be solving also 200 plus questions today. And I would request everyone, please switch on your videos. See, this workshop is to make you trainers. And when you are going to become a trainer, you should be confident enough to hold that video long. Tomorrow, you'll be also taking the classes of the students. So you have to make that a habit, right? So either we are in the workshop or we are out. So if we are in, our videos should be on. We should have 100% into the workshop. Correct, Chandrika, either Arjun, Tilak, Shiny,
Sir.
everyone.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. So, very first thing is, I would like you to congratulate yourself. See, always give a pat to yourself when you start with a new journey. Whenever you are going for something new, you should thank God for it. But again, we all have God within us. So we should pat ourselves first, right? And today is the first step towards learning of Vedic mathematics. A very fortunate day for every one of us. New year has started, Hindu New Year has started, Ugadi is there, so many festivals all around the globe. So let us start this workshop with a new entho, new happiness, and with a full commitment, right? So let me introduce you first. I'm Dr. Yogesh Channa, and I'm an internationally certified trainer for Vedic mathematics, a master trainer for Vedic mathematics. Also an author for books, Learn Vedic Mathematics Step by Step. We'll be discussing what is this step by step and all. Also, I'm an educator for last 45 years. I motivate and help people to grow as an entrepreneurs. So how many of you are looking forward to achieve something, to become an entrepreneur, to start with your own coaching after this workshop? How many are you hoping for the same?
I am the one.
Okay, Arjun. Yes, we discussed on Tuesday also, right? Yes, anyone? Ether, your mother, I think, registered for you. Okay, why? Yes. So see, whenever you start a journey, a new journey in your life, that first step is the most difficult, because first step is where you have to take the decision. Once you start with your journey, then things will carry on. But the first step, the initiation, that is the most difficult one. Now, many of you might be thinking for long that yes, I will learn something, or even if I talk about Vedic mathematics today, so it's not a new word for you. You might be thinking about it from so many days or months even, or so many years also. Because if I talk about India, whenever you will be opening a Facebook today, whenever you will be opening Google today, you'll find this word Vedic mathematics. It has become a hot topic. Why? Because Government of India has introduced it in our national education policy. That means every child, every student will have to learn this subject from class 3rd to class 9th at least. And people and children above that, who are already appearing for entrance examinations, they know what is Vedic mathematics. They know how beneficial it is for them. Every competition exam is a race against time. And this is what helps you to cross that limit. No examination is possible today if you don't know the shortcuts or the concepts of Vedic mathematics. So it is must for everyone, right? So don't think that we have achieved so much in our life. Can we do something now? Is it the right time to start now? See, life can begin at any time. You can restart your life anytime. Two big examples are in front of all of us. President of America, say at 74, when people think of retiring, not to move from their home, he was a president of the most powerful country. You all have seen this. Owner of KFC, he struggled so many years, and now see the position he is holding in the world, right? So never get depressed. Always be motivated, confident. You can restart. You can start your life, restart your life. You can reframe your life at any point of time. The only thing which you need is willingness, right? Nothing is. So I'll start my workshop with the first adhyay, first lesson of Bhagavad Gita, our holy book. Now, what does it says? It says we should be confident every time and be motivated. But what happens in our lifetime or even in a single day? We lose our confidence. We feel demotivated. I'm not feeling good today. I'm not feeling to work today. I'm not feeling to do this today. Does it happen or not? Yes. Or I'll not be able to do this. Everything is prepared. You are going for an interview, but at the last moment, you start thinking, should I go? Will I get passed? Or will I be able to clear it? What is that? See, I'll tell you one thing. In life, with every positive thought, there is always a doubt associated. For a very simple example, New Year passed just now, or maybe today is also a new year and we might have planned, and every year we plan, we make resolutions. Yes, I'll start with yoga from 1st of Jan. I'll start with meditation. I will start for morning walk, or I'll start with this thing, a new learning. Does it happen? No. 99% it does not happen. Why? Because on the first we become lazy. We start thinking, what will happen if I miss it today? Let me start from tomorrow. Yes, does it happen or not? Isar, Chandrika, Shiny, are you there?
Yes, sir, it happens.
It happens. Why? Because every positive thought, there is
Yes, sir.
always a doubt. See, this is what nature tests us. And if you have planned a movie on that 1st of Jan, you'll definitely go to it. I won't say movie is not a good thing. I won't say it is a negative thought, but it is not that constructive also. It is not useful for your life. It is not useful for your health. So there is always this nature tests us at every moment of time. So that is what we need to be confident. We need to be motivated every time. Right? So let us start this journey of learning Vedic mathematics with a confidence and with the gratitude that yes, we will be able to achieve what we have desired. So this is the right time, right place, and right attitude you'll have to. So we'll be learning some concepts of Vedic mathematics, and then we'll also learn how to start, how to launch your own classes and leading towards the path to success. So it is learn, launch, and lead, and move towards the path to success in your life. So let us start from history of Vedic mathematics. A brief history. So how many of you are aware with the term Vedic mathematics? Yes. Shining, Chandrika, Tilak.
Yes, sir. I have little known about the Vedic mathematics.
Okay. What do you? So can you share? Sushmita, now you know. So you
Yes,
should
sir.
come up. You should talk now. If you know, then you should come up. Yes, Easter. So all those Gyan Prabha. No one. Okay. So let me tell you why it is called Vedic mathematics. Because it has been derived from our Vedas. Now, how many Vedas we have? Yes, Easter. How many Vedas we have?
4, sir.
4. Can you name them?
First Rig Veda, Samveda, Yajurveda, Atharveda.
Great. So Rig Veda, Sam Veda, Yajur Veda, and Athar Veda. So this subject, this particular subject, Vedic mathematics, that is believed to be originated from Athar Veda, the Veda which deals with mechanics, science, engineering, sculpture, and all the other sciences which we are today aware of. Right. So this is a brief history of Vedic mathematics, that it is believed to be derived from Vedic our Vedas. Secondly, who is known as the father of Vedic mathematics? Who is the person who gave us this beautiful subject? So he is none other than Jagat Guru Swami Bharti Krishna Tirachi. Now he was a Shankaracharya of Govardhan Peeth, that is in Puri Jagannath Puri, that is in Odisha in India. Right. So this subject has been revived largely due to his efforts. So he is known as father of Vedic mathematics. Correct? Okay. Now, a very simple definition. What is Vedic mathematics? Because tomorrow when you'll talk to different people, they'll not ask you about history or who did it. The basic question arises, what is Vedic mathematics? How will it be useful for us? Why we are going to learn this subject? So Vedic mathematics, in a simple language, it is a collection of techniques. Now, what is a technique? You can call it as techniques, you can call it as formulas. Formulas, we use a word in mathematics, and in Sanskrit or in Vedic maths, we use a word sutras. So it is a collection of techniques or formulas or sutras to solve our mathematics easy and in a faster manner. Very simple. What makes our mathematics easy and faster, that is known as Vedic mathematics. It consists of, now how many formulas do we have? So we have 16 formulas, that we call it as 16 sutras, and 13 sub formulas, or what we call it as 13 sub sutras. And what all we can do in, so we can do entire arithmetic, which involves all your 4 operations: multiplication, subtraction, addition, division, scaring, cubing, square roots, cube roots, all this. Then algebra, then geometry, trigonometry, calculus, conics, and even organic chemistry. So this is all we can do with the help of this particular subject. Anyone has any questions? Yes?
No, sir.
Great. Okay. Now, So this was a brief history and what is Vedic mathematics. Now the question arises, the need of the hour. Why should we learn Vedic mathematics? What is the requirement? What are the advantages? If we talk about it, definitely it will be having some advantages. That is why Government of India has added in the national education policy. So what are such advantages? What makes it magical? We use the term magical. So the very first advantage is it helps to solve mathematical problems 10 to 15 times faster. Can you believe this? Can you all believe this, that it helps to solve mathematical problems 10 to 15 times faster? Yes? How many of you can believe this?
Yes, sir, sure. It is very easy way to solve
It's
math
an
problems.
easy way. Correct. Now, and this particular line, this particular words are available everywhere. We always see that it helps to make mathematical problems 10 to 15 times faster. But my question is something different. Why does this happen? See, we are today living in a scientific internet era. And we cannot believe what is said until we get a proof of it, until we find a scientific reason behind it. So what do you think? What are the possible reasons why our speed gets increased? Yes, anyone? Sushmita, Umesh, you have joined it. So what are the reasons? If you remember, what are the reasons? Shiny, Vishnu, Suraj. Okay, Suraj joined just now. Kajal, Ishta.
Shortcut methods, sir.
Okay. So due to shortcut methods, your speed gets increased. This is what you want to say?
Maybe one of the reasons.
Yes, it is one of the reasons. Perfect. Others? Shiny, Gyan Prabha. Arjun, Sushmita, Kajal. See, you are making me believe that this is a webinar where I'm only speaking. And I want to make it a workshop where you all should be free to ask anything. We'll be starting calculation part in 5 minutes. But this basic needs to be understood before that. Yes, Tilak? No one? Okay, let me tell you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, there are several reasons behind this. Okay, let me ask you one simple question. How do we read anything? Or how do we write anything? What is the direction? We always read from left to right. We always write from left to right. Yes or no? Anyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Right. But whenever we are doing mathematics, we go the reverse way. It is always right to left. First, we take digits at unit place, then we go for tens place, and then we go for 100 place or furthermore. Is it so or not? This is what makes our mathematics slower. And in Vedic mathematics, you get this option or you get this benefit that you can either do the calculations from left to right or right to left. This makes your speed more because now now this is a very simple example is Wherever you are sitting right now, just see in front of you, there might be a cupboard, there might be a building, there might be anything placed. So first your eyes will see the things placed on the left hand side and then on the right hand side. This might be in a fraction of seconds, very fast, but it happens in this way. Because everything, whatever we do in our lifetime, that is like this only, left to right, left to right. Every moment we are studying or we are writing something, that is the same. So our brain starts working in the same manner. And only maths is the subject which we do the reverse way. Correct? Second reason. Now, this is for all the females. You might have observed when your maid is absent, you are able to complete all your household jobs in much lesser time. Yes or no? Or you take more time?
Yes, sir.
Why is it so? Because there is no dependency. At that day, you are not dependent on the maid. You are not supposed to say them something and then cross check, yes, she has done it or not. Similarly, in Vedic mathematics, all the calculations, they are done mentally or in a very few steps, a single or very few steps. So what happens? You are not dependent anymore on paper, pen. So that is one reason when your speed gets increased. Is it clear? Third reason. Okay, if I give you a question now, what is 576 into 121? Into means 576 multiplied by 121. So what would be your action? What will you do first? Yes, Chandrika. Suraj.
We'll write and start multiplying. Otherwise, they use the electronic instrument.
You will first write 576 and then 121 and you'll start doing calculation. Remember this, you said this answer. And you will change this after 15 minutes. Now, what happens in Vedic mathematics? You start visualizing the numbers. Whatever number come across you, you start visualizing it. And then you find a reason behind it. And then apply a logic. So these three things happen when you do calculations with Vedic mathematics. Visualization, so enhanced visual ability. Second, increased reasoning skills and improved logics. So these three things, if any person has these three things, if any child has these three things, enhanced visual ability, increased reasoning skills, and further logics, this is a life-changing process. Vedic maths is not only a mathematical subject, it is a life-changing process. Whatever situation you come across in your life, you'll first try to visualize that problem, then you'll try to find a reason behind that, and then you'll apply a proper logic to it. Correct? And this enhances your speed. This particular example you will see when we'll do in just 2 minutes from now. The fourth and the foremost reason, see, when you are doing the calculations mentally, some part of the calculation is in your intellect, in your mind. So what happens? Your right brain and left brain both gets activated. Now, being teachers, being scholars, now we all know left brain means a person with more logics. Right brains means inclined towards artistic arts. So with Vedic mathematics, both brains gets activated, and that is one of the reasons why the speed gets increased and further why concentration increases. This is the major reason. Any doubts in all the four reasons for why our speed gets increased? Any doubt before we start with the calculation part? Any questions you have? Tilak, Easter, Ajal?
No question. For my side, sir.
Chandrika, Arjun, Kamil, Vishnu,
No
Gyan.
questions, sir.
No questions, sir.
Okay, great.
No questions, sir.
Perfect. So please take out your paper and pen and we'll start with the calculations now. And although all the things we discussed right now, we'll just see the same thing happening in the calculations. So the first topic we'll be taking is multiplication with 11 and its multiples. Please remember the topic. I'll be asking a question on this. Multiplication with 11 and its multiples. So how many of you know table of 11?
Yes, sir.
Well, you'll say, sir is asking us foolish. No, it will
Very
happen.
easy, sir.
Elliot. Okay.
Mhm.
Now 11 is such a beautiful number, such a magical number. 11 if multiplied by any digit. What is the result? That digit is written 2 times. But this happens only for a single digit number. Whenever 11 is multiplied with any single digit number, that number is written 2 times. But what happens when we are going for 11 into 10? Now 10, obviously everybody knows it is nothing but whatever is a number, just adding 0. But I'll give you the another reason behind this, another way of solving this. So let's start. Now, a simple question is there, 23 into 11. How do we calculate? We just see 23 times 11 and we write 23, 0, 2, 3 and 253. Right? This is how we do it. Yes, everyone, we do it in this manner.
First and last is same, but yet 2 or 3 in the middle part.
Yes. Now this is your conventional math. This is how we do. But in Vedic mathematics, we have a different method. So different method is, if it is a 2-digit number, the answer is first digit I can say this is a balancing line, an invisible line, which has only to just separate your numbers. First digit plus second digit, and again, second digit. I'll tell you how. 2 as it is, 3 as it is, and in between 2 plus 3, what is that? 5. See the same answer, but without any big calculations. Mentally, you could do it. 23. So you in your mind you can think 2, 3, 23, and now in between 5. Another example. 34. So 3 as it is, 3 plus 4, 7, and 4 as it is. So this is 374. 41. 4 as it is, 4 plus 1 is 5, and 1 as it is. So that becomes 451. Yes, everyone is able to understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Kajal, Shiny,
Yes.
Vishnu, Chandrika.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If you find any difficulty in audio, you can chat also. You can send me your answers because now we'll be having questions. So what is 36 into 11? Yes, everyone. 36 into 11. Tilak, Chandrika, Shiny.
396.
396.
396.
396.
396.
27 into 11.
297.
97.
62 into 11.
682.
682.
682. 54 into 11.
594.
594.
Now see, all these numbers, in all these numbers, there was no carryover. Now, what do you mean by carryover? If we were finding the sum of these two numbers, that was either 9 or below that. That means that was a single digit number. Now see the example. Now in case of 36, the answer was 396. But when we have 37, it will have 3 slash. Now 3 plus 7 makes 10. And this, so do you think the answer is 3107? No.
407.
Now,
Even.
yes, now we have to understand. See, this is the concept with which entire Vedic maths you can do. And the concept is you need to remember place value system.
This system
Was
is.
that was at every place value, unit, tens or 100. How many digits we can have? We can have only one digit at unit place. We can have only one digit at tens place. We can have only one digit at 100 place. Correct? So this you need to remember. So here, now at unit place, you have 7. It is perfect. But can we have 2 digits at tens place?
செல்லம், இவரு கூப்பிட்டாரு கிளாஸ்.
So that is what we do.
Address.
Chandrika, any doubt?
No, sir. No, sir.
So that what we do, we just shift the extra digit to the further. So the answer becomes 407. Suraj, are you getting? Any doubt?
Yes, sir, I'm getting. But I missed the previous addition and subtraction, I think,
No.
due to lack of this current.
No, we did not do addition subtraction. It was only the same numbers we are doing. Earlier we were doing simple numbers where there was no carryover. This is the first example, 37, where carryover started. If you understand this 36, this is 3 first, 6 as it is, and in between 9. So this
Yes,
this only we have
this
done.
one I understood, sir.
Then we have done only this concepts.
Okay, sir.
So okay. So 3, 8 into 11. What is the answer now? Everyone.
418.
411. 418.
418.
So 3, 11, 8. That means 418. Perfect. Okay. 64 into 11.
704.
704.
Okay. 83 into 11.
913.
913.
So what do you
83 to 11.
what do you think? Are you not doing faster than calculator? Just try.
Yes, sir.
Typing on the calculator will take time because you'll have to type 5 different digits and you are much quicker than that. 88 into 11.
9688.
968.
Anyone who is still left? Yes, Suraj, done. Easter.
Yes, I got it, sir.
Easter, Tilak,
Sir, but if this is related to 2 digit, isn't it, sir?
we'll go 3 digit, we'll go 4 digit, we'll go 5 digit. But the step,
Okay, sir.
see, everything has to be done step by step. Kajal, Chandrika, Arjun, Shiny, Vishnu, Gyan, anyone has any questions now?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Galaxy M30, what's your name?
Galaxy M30.
Okay. So coming back. So what is the largest 2-digit number now?
99.
99.
What is 99 into 11?
1089.
1089.
So did you ever thought like you can calculate this way faster?
No.
So any doubt now from number 11 to 90, any doubts in these 2-digit numbers? Any question?
No.
Yes, anyone?
Doubt, sir.
Okay, perfect. Now let's start with bigger numbers, 3-digit numbers. So 123. One, see, just think from your mind. 1, 2. So 1 and 2 makes 3. 2 and 3 makes 5. And 3.
1353.
123 into what? 11.
No, we are doing 11 only. Na? We are just doing 11 topic. 1, 2, 7. So again, 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 7 is 9 and 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 3, 10, 8. So now 10 again. So that means 1408. Any doubt now? We are all with 11 only. We started this topic only. Yes, any questions you have now, Suraj, for 3-digit?
I got it, sir.
Okay, if you got it, please solve this 246 into 11. Everyone, please try.
2686 2706
2686.
2706, sir.
2686.
2, 6,
2706.
6. So that means 2706. So we will not get 8, neither will get. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Everyone. Okay,
sir.
let's do more practice.
Yes, sir.
3, 6, 9 into 11.
3, 9.
4059.
4059.
Yes, sir. 4059.
Okay. So now see 3, 9, 15, 9. So if 1 goes here, this will also become 10. So 4059. Got it? Any doubt now?
No.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
4, 6, 8 into 11. Fast, please.
5148. 5148.
5148.
5248. 5248.
51.
Yes. 5248. Others?
5141.
See, how did you 4, 10, 18, sorry, 14,
14,
and
14.
so if one goes here, it would be 5148. How 5248? Got it? No
Yeah.
issue. 5, 7, 6 into 11.
Six three three six.
6336.
Now think, now say who is faster, you or calculator? It's just the beginning, but not more than 15 minutes have gone.
Nine
9636.
Anyone has any doubt now in 3-digit numbers? Any question?
No.
Okay, so what is the largest 3-digit number?
999.
So what is
999.
999 into 11 now? What is 999 into 11?
10989.
10989. Yes, Chandrika, you are getting Easter. Easter, I have not heard any response from your side. Are you getting or not?
Yes, sir, I'm getting it.
Shiny, Vivek,
Sir, is my voice clear?
now I'm able to hear you.
Okay, sir.
Great. So 999 done. So that means now any doubt from 11 to 999? That means 2-digit numbers and 3-digit numbers. Any doubt?
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay, great. So let's start with 4-digit numbers. Now you often have heard this what is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11? What is that? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5. How I am doing it? Just mentally, just think the numbers. So same you have to do after 10 minutes. You'll be able to do it. No worries. 1, 2, 3, 4
4-digit numbers.
to 11.
13574.
Yes. Others?
Yes, sir. 13574.
3, 5,
5
7,
7
4.
4.
Yes, everyone has done it. Suraj, Tilak, Vivek,
Yes,
Arjun.
sir. Yes.
Yes, sir, I did it.
Anyone who has not done it, please let me know so that we'll do it. Yes, anyone left? Yes, Vivek, I could not understand. This is yes, sir, means you understood or you want something?
No, sir, I understood.
Vivek, Okay. Perfect. So 8, 4, 7, 6 into 11.
Nine,
Nine,
three,
three,
two,
two,
three,
three,
six.
Tilak, what's the answer?
9, 3, 2, 3, 6.
Yes, 93236.
So everybody got this answer? 93236. Suraj,
sir.
did you get this answer?
Yes, sir.
Very
Yeah,
good.
got it.
Got it.
2, 4, 6, 8 into 11.
Two seven one four eight.
27148.
Mm,
27148.
So now, do you think calculator was much faster?
No, sir.
Why do we use calculators then? Why do we use calculators then? And this problem I faced, yes, I had a discussion when I was in Nepal last week. So every student said, I'll solve it on calculators. See, we are spoiling them. Let them use their brains first. We made calculators, not calculators made us. We should remember this. Just remember those days when we were having the dial-up phones. We used to remember all the contact list. Today, if I ask you phone numbers of 10 people, you will not be able to remember. Because everything you have in your smartphone. And if one day your smartphone is dead due to battery, you cannot remember even single phone. Is it happens or not?
Yes, sir.
We have done, we have made our mind like that. We have programmed our brain like that. The brain which was sharp, which was doing everything for us. Now we have taken over the command and we have said, okay, you be relaxed. I have stored everything in my mobile. Yes. So we have to get out of that. Okay. So what is 4 times 9 into 11 now?
109989.
So you remember the pattern now.
Yeah.
That's great. We should remember such things. The more we'll be using our brains, the more it should be working. Everybody got it?
109989.
109989. Yeah.
But today, go back and surprise everybody that you know this answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11. What is the answer now? Yes,
One,
what is
three,
it?
135795. 135795.
Very good. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5. So how confident you are feeling now? You can do all maths. So why we are dependent on calculators for small things? Huh? Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 4 into 11. So we never learned magic of 11. We thought we remember 11 table, that's sufficient. No. Now you want to,
27152.
524.
very good.
27152.
Very good. Very good. So everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now, let's come back to a question session. So what did you learn? What was the topic?
Vedic math.
No, particularly topic.
Multiple.
Multiple of 11 with any number.
271524.
Sorry. The topic was multiplication.
Multiplication with 11 and its multiples.
So let's we have done up till with 11 only right now, right?
Yeah.
So this was a topic, multiplication with 11. My question is, where did you multiply?
Nowhere. We did addition only.
And very interesting is this, all those who are teachers over here, they'll say multiplication is repetition of addition, or it is a action of repetitive addition. I respect that. I do agree that. But that is when we teach. Now, do you know what happens when you teach a class 1 or class 2 student? 2 into 5 is 10. The first time they don't understand what is this multiplication. Because addition they can understand. Yes, two things adding. But multiplication they don't understand. Then we make them understand like this. 2 written 5 times, that gives 10. So this is repetitive action. But we did not conduct, we do not do this also. Now my first question was 23 into 11. So did we write 23 11 times?
No.
So that means we have not done this also. What we did, adding corresponding digits. We just added corresponding digits, nothing more than that. And this is not only for 5 digits. You take 10-digit number today, 11-digit number, you can do it. But that practice needs is required. How many of you have watched that movie Shakuntala Devi? So the,
I have seen. Yeah.
the calculation was based on this one. So she was a great mathematician as well as a numerologist. And there is one point in this numerology also we do from this. There is a thing what is known as digit sum. That also we do. Okay, so now cutting short, adding corresponding digits. This is first thing we did. Second, anything you learned, anything you observed which was different from earlier times? Yes, Suraj?
First and the last digit is the same.
Place value.
Tilak, Arjun, Easter, Gyan Prabha, Bibak, Shiny. Kuch naya, anything new you learned, anything new you saw, which you never did before. Okay, let me tell you. We calculated from left to right.
Yeah.
Now I'll go back to the same example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11. Just try right to left. Try it. And then observe which is faster, going left to right or going right to left.
Going left to right is faster.
So that means we have been doing something wrong all these years.
Exactly.
And this is not only 11 can be done by this, anything can be like this only. So this is a big thing. Now, same question is there. You try yourself and you be the judge. Whatever you give the judgment, take it for yourself. Yes, I can do fast when I'm doing it left to right, or I can do fast when I'm doing right to left. Whatever is your decision, keep up to yourself. But if you talk to me, I'll say I am better, I'm good, I'm best when I'm doing left to right because I can do it mentally. Adding mentally from right to left becomes tougher. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, any doubt in the topic? Now we are coming to the test. If you have any questions on up 5-digit numbers, please ask right now. Otherwise, we are going for a test. Yes, anyone?
No doubt, sir.
No.
The test would be for everyone. No silent watch observers. Okay, so first question is, what is 141 to 22? Yes, Suraj, Ishtar, Tilak, Kajal, Chandrika, Arjun, Shiny, Vishnu, Gyan, Vivek. What happened? This is the first time I'm seeing nobody responded.
Sir,
All
how to do,
silent.
sir? Because we are learned only 11.
Huh?
It's multiplication with 22.
It's multiple 22. So.
So, just use your brains now.
3112.
How did you get?
Firstly, I multiplied with 11.
First we do it with 11 and then we have to multiply it with 2. Adding 2 on.
Now, let me come out. So that means you did 141 into 11 into 2.
Yes.
Okay. And then you did 282 into 2.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, not 282. 1551 into 2. That
Yeah.
is 312.
Into 2. Yes.
Another alternative was 141 into 2 into 11. This becomes 282 into 11. That is also 3102. So how many of you did by first method and how many you attempted or thought of second method now?
First method.
Okay. Yes. Only one person is there in the class. Others slept. Too much. heat
First method, sir.
Why not second?
Because you showed us the trick with 11, na? So we did it with in that way.
Okay. Now, did you visualize this yourself or after that somebody answered? See you.
On my own.
Yes. So that means, why didn't you attempt it now this way? 141 into 28, 22. Why did you attempt it this way then? This is what you know from years. Because now you started visualizing. See, you visualize 22, you find a reason, yes, it is a multiple of 11, and you apply the logic. This is known as visualization, reasonings, and logics. But in this particular problem, both are correct. Both are correct. But always use this. Why? Why should we use second method? Anyone? Any guesses? Yes, Suraj, Ishtar, Tilak, Kajal, Chandrika, Arjun, Shiny, all. Any guesses? I have told you, yes, you should. Particularly this problems are correct. Okay, let me tell you. Let me show you. If let's
We are
assume
multiplying
this
small
question was,
number.
if this question was 141 into 99, let's example take. Now 155 into 9. 1551 into 9 or 141 into 9 is easy? Tell me one thing now. See, with 11 you
141
can,
into 9.
with 11 you can multiply any bigger number. It is just adding corresponding digits. So you have to take care. Now, second, you have to do mentally. So the smaller your solution would be, much easier it would be. So 141 into 9 is much easier than 1551 into 9, correct?
Yes, sir.
So always, whenever you are given multiples, then always follow 11, keep 11 up till the last, because that will make your calculation much easier. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Anyone has a doubt?
No.
Okay, so do one question. 36 into 33. A simple one.
Eleven 88.
Yeah, 1188.
1188. Now see, what have you succeeded in? Now, if I would have done like this, 3 6 are 18. In unnecessarily, we would have got carry over. This gone. Again, 0, then 8, then again carry over. Now, here we make silly mistakes. Which carry over you should consider? Don't take your part. Think like a child. This is where they get confused. And that is where we all make mistakes. And here, what you did, 36 into 3, very easily you can find it, 108. And then
11.
11. 1 as it is, 1 plus 0,
1,
0 plus 8, 8,
8,
last also
and
8.
8.
Now you can do it verbally, right? One more question. 576 into 121.
11, sir.
And who gave me the answer in the beginning? Like, we'll do like this, 576 into 121. And now you are thinking it as 11 into 11. So what is that? 6, 3, 3, 6. And then 11, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6. See the way of your thinking. If you are thinking this 15 minutes before the start of the workshop, your way of doing multiplication was this. But now, since you saw that this is 121, what is that? It is just a multiple of 11. So you applied that reason and then you've got the logic also. So what has increased? Visual ability, reasoning skills, and logic. So these three things change your lifestyle. I didn't say you to do like this, 11 into 11. I just gave you a question. It was you who attempted this way, not this way. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Anyone has doubt? Suraj, Tilak,
Yes, sir, I'm
answer
clear.
from your side. Tilak,
No doubt, sir.
Isha,
No doubt, sir.
Kajal, Chandrika,
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Arjun,
Clear.
Shiny,
No doubt, sir.
Vishnu, Gyan Prabha, and Vivek. Okay,
Yes, sir.
No doubt.
very good. Very good. So got it? This has changed your way of thinking. Perfect. Now, let's move further from this. It's not, see, don't think that this works with 11 only. There are so many concepts in Vedic mathematics which are much easier than this also. I'm saying much easier than this also. So that is there. Now, what we saw, Vivek, 24 into 32, if you're talking about, now this is a general term, general kind of multiplication. Right. In Vedic maths, we have two general types and then special cases. But for general, you need to understand the basics of that. I can solve immediately right now, but for you to understand, you'll take time. Okay, let me solve this question for you. 24, 32. It can be solved in a single line. Now, this is known as Urdhva Sutra. Urdhva Sutra means crisscross multiplication. So we start again from the left hand side. First thing is we multiply left, left. So first is left, left multiplication. So what is 2 into 3?
6.
6. Second, we cross multiply and add. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 12 is 14. So 16.
Yes.
And the third, right multiplication. 2 into 4 is 8.
7, 6, 8.
So this
6,
is
7, 7, 6, 8.
But this is known as Urdhva Sutra. Another technique is also there. So there are different methods, right? But this is not a part of workshop because we need to understand how it happens. Got it? Check. Now we started with a number like 123 and started with 11. And we found 1, 3, 5, 3. And then we increase this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We went up till this. But what will happen if it is 123 into 111? Yes, any guesses? Anyone?
13530
1,
111. Yeah.
so it is why see, people think that
111.
it is 111.
Sorry.
People think that this is just a bundle of tricks. If it would have been a trick, then it would have worked only on 11. So it is not only 11, it is with number of ones. Now, nobody asked me a question why we were making pairs. Yes, nobody asked. Please, I'll again, now we have crossed 1 hour, 10 minutes. Still you have a time. See, when you'll start teaching to the kids, when you'll start teaching the children, they'll ask you so many questions. So whatever is coming in your mind, please ask. Nobody will say you anything. Don't worry what the others will think. See, when you need to learn something, come out. Otherwise, your doubts will never be cleared. Nobody asked me why we were making pairs. And the answer was because we were having 2 ones. Here we have 3 ones. So the maximum pairing would be a triplet. See how. First 1, then 1 plus 2, then 1 plus 2 plus 3. Now we have reached the maximum limit. And of course, in this number, we don't have anything further. Then start decreasing or moving towards the right hand side. So 1, 3, 6, 5, 3. Compare with this. See the difference. A 6 is extra. Here we were just moving. Here, what we did here, 1 plus 2. So our maximum was, since I was having 11 here, so the maximum was pair. I cannot make a bigger combination than a pair. So after 1 plus 2, I moved right hand side. So 2 plus 3. And then when we reach the last combination, then we start decreasing. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Only one person got it clear. Others?
It's clear,
Yeah,
clear.
Please
it's
explain one
clear,
more time,
sir.
sir.
Okay. If it is clear, let's do more. 2, 4, 6 into triple 1.
2, 4, 6 into 2 by 1. 6, 6, 10, 26, 10, 6, 0, 1.
27306.
306, sir.
27106. 27106.
7306.
106. Huh?
So there are two words. Somebody saying 106.
17
27106.
17306.
27306 is the answer.
27306.
27306. Yes, yes.
27306.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Eight, 7246.
87246.
It's 7246.
87246.
Yes, everyone.
Got the answer, sir.
Yes, 87246.
Is it really difficult?
No.
How much time will take to understand this? I don't think 5 minutes practicing 20 questions more. Done.
Yeah.
Correct. So that's the homework. Today you'll be getting some homework. You have to complete that. And once you'll be doing that, you'll be thorough with all these concepts. Okay. What if it is
Same method, sir.
please do it.
One, 3, 7, 0, 5, 6, 7, 4.
Please check again.
1, 3, 7, 0, 5, 6, 7, 4.
इतना नंबर कैसे आ जाएगा सर?
13707 sir.
Now, understand. First is 1. Then 1 plus 2 is 3. Then 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. After this, try to understand.
1 plus 2 plus 3.
Once you have reached the maximum limit, what do you used to do? Now you'll shift 2, 3, 4. So what is 2, 3, 4? 9.
9.
Then 7. Yes? Did you understand?
1, 7.
Slowly. Did you understand or not?
Yes, I understood.
If somebody was 17137, he was saying. Yes, Arjun? Did
Yes,
you got
sir. Yes.
See, try to understand our maximum limit. What is our limit? Only 3 numbers I can add together.
Yeah.
I cannot because these are 3 ones. So after this 6, I have to shift towards the right. Whenever you reach your maximum, what were you doing earlier also? See, just compare 1, 2, 3, 4 into 11. So what were you doing? First 1, then 1 plus 2, 3. What after that? You used to shift them to 2, 3.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Then maximum done 2 pair. Then again you used to shift
3, 4.
7. So same is here. You have to shift.
Mhm.
Got it?
Yes.
Hmm.
One more. 7, 5, 6 into 111. Sorry, I have to take 4 digits. So 8, 7, 5, 6 to 111.
So can you please explain one more time, sir?
Sorry.
Can you please explain one more time?
917
Yeah. 971916.
Now understand. First is 8 as it is. Second would be 8 and 7. Third would be 8, 7, 5. Now what has happened? Now you have reached the maximum limit. You cannot add 6 with this. So what you will do? You'll shift 8,
7, 5.
7, 5, 6. And then keep
5,
on
6.
moving towards right side. 5, 6, 6. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Anyone has a doubt?
No.
Okay, please, one thing more. You have not saved my number. All the homework and every message would be sent through this number 701576 1. Sorry. Please save this number. And for Nepal, please save by 91. Because all the homework and other messages will be broadcast to you, sent through broadcast. So if you have not saved my number on your mobile, you'll not receive my messages. So please save this. I have sent all of you have received messages from this number. So please save this number with my name,
Okay,
then
What?
you'll be able to receive.
In WhatsApp, sir, in WhatsApp number?
Yes, this is WhatsApp number, sir. Because I'll be sending all your homework and everything through broadcast. So that you'll receive only if you have saved my number in your WhatsApp. Correct? Okay. Now, even 5-digit number, if it comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11 into 111, can you do now?
Yes, sir.
Please do.
One three 70295.
Okay.
Yeah. 1370295.
So now you understood how to do first 1, then 1 and 2, then 1, 2 and 3, then 2, 3,
2,
4,
3, 4.
then
3, 4, 5.
then 4,
4,
5.
5. And 5.
This is how you have to work on. Clear? Anyone has any questions left?
No.
Okay. 34 into 111. Now what you'll do? 6-digit you can do, I understand. But what if it is less than 111? Now how will you do? No guesses?
No.
Think. Okay, what is required this side? A 3-digit number. Can you not make it a 3-digit number?
By
Yeah.
adding 0 in front, sir.
That's all. So 0 plus 3, 0 plus 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4 and 4 done. So 3, 7.
3774.
Now is it clear?
Yeah.
Sure.
Anyone has any doubt left, please ask me now. So we have covered multiplication with 11, its multiples, multiplication with triple one. Let us move more further. 1, 2, 3, 4 into 4 times 1. Can we solve this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is the need of them calculators? And oh, sorry, one thing left. Sorry. If it is now triple 2, then again 2 is
2 multiplied by triple one.
yes. So first you will have to multiply with 2 and then with triple 1.
Triple one, yeah.
Sure. So let's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2.
One 370,974.
Others, only one person is there attending the class. Suraj, क्या हुआ? What happened? पीछे रह गए कहीं?
Yes, yes. 1370974.
Others? Yes, Vivek.
137097.
So now is it possible? Nothing. 1 plus 2, 3. 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is 6.
6.
Then
1 plus 2 plus 3
9.
plus 4, 10.
Then
9. 7.
and 4.
4.
So this just goes here. So 1370974.
70974.
And if you ask this to a child, he'll do this. How difficult it was.
Yeah.
Three time multiplication and then addition. And here, simple. So see this balancing, use of this balancing line. This is known as balancing line, invisible thing, imaginary, you can say. An entire Vedic mathematics you can do with this. So two things you have to work with. One is balancing line. One is remembering this unit place. We have to have one digit. Tens place, one digit. That's all. Okay. So again, if it is 32 into 4 times 1, then
Zeros, we will put 0 in the front and do it.
2 zeros.
Yeah.
Please do it.
Three,
3
five,
triple
five,
5
five,
3 triple 5.
2.
2.
There. So everybody done?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Five,
4,
five.
5 into 5 times 1. Last. So that you touch every number today.
13716525 71
1365.
295.
1365
Correct.
or 295. Yes.
137165295. 7165295.
295. Yes.
13716,529.
Got it? So any questions now regarding 11, 111, whatever we did?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Finish. No questions. Chali. So let's go back to our presentation part.
This answer.
Sorry.
I didn't get this answer. 137165295.
Okay, no issues. Again, pay attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 5 times 1. So 5 times 1 means you have the maximum possibility of combination of 5 digits. So first one, second, what will come? Suraj,
1 plus
1
2.
plus 2, 3.
give the answers, Suraj. Then
1 plus 2 plus 3, 6.
1 plus 2 plus 3, sir.
Then
Then
1
1 plus 2
plus
plus
3 plus 4.
3 plus 4.
so what is
10.
the yes, Suraj, what is the answer? Speak.
10.
10.
Here is 10.
Yes, so थोड़ा speed रखो. फिर 15.
15. 14.
Now you got it, 15 or not?
Yes, sir, I got it.
तो अब एक एक लेस करते जाना है. तो फर्स्ट में से लेस हुआ 1, तो 15 में से 1 गया 14, then 2 more
14.
गया,
12.
then 3 और गए.
9. 5.
Yes.
Yes.
Now see 5, 9, 2. This is 5.
5.
This is 6,
6.
1,
1.
7, 3.
7. 6. 3. Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Yes, sir, I got it now.
See, first thing I told you in the beginning only. Don't lose confidence. Be motivated. Everything you'll be able to learn. Don't think कि बड़ा number है तो I cannot do. You can do everything. Got it? Okay. So you got the now. Everyone is here. Everyone will agree to this term that yes, it increases your speed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So first, this was the first advantage of
Yes,
Vedic mathematics. Now coming further, second advantage. So this was what we did. The format was left digit, right digit, in between, add the digits. So you'll be getting notes. You'll be getting homework. So everything will be provided.
Yeah.
This was what we did to test. And we were actually adding corresponding
Adding
digits, not
corresponding
multiplying,
digits
and
and non-
calculating from left to right.
calculating from left to right.
The second major advantage, why should we learn Vedic mathematics? Now, if somebody tomorrow you are going to become a teacher, if somebody asks, some parents come to you and ask, what are the minimum conditions to do Vedic maths? So it is nothing big. Only single digit addition, you should be very much clear. It should be a prompt answer, not like Suraj, you need to work on that. See, 10 plus 6, 16, 7 plus 8, 15. It should not be 15, no. Because that is very much required. So two things are required in Vedic to learn Vedic mathematics. Or if you say, what is the basic eligibility to learn Vedic mathematics? It is one, single digit addition, and second, tables up till 9 or I can even say 8. If you know these two things, then Vedic maths is just ABC for you. It is not more than that. Right? So, and that is why we say any child from class 3rd and above can learn this. Though I am training some schools where they have started Vedic maths from class 1 even. And if you observe that, if you see the first video of that class 1, the students are saying, I know tables up till 4, some says 9, some say 12. And after a 1 hour class, all say we know tables up till 99, sorry. Now, one question for everyone, how much time you need to write a table of 89? Suraj, Arjun, Shiny. See, I want answer from everyone because Easter, Kajal, Chandrika, Vishnu. How much time you need to write a table of 89?
5 minutes,
Five-
5 to
5
10
minutes.
minutes.
Please
Yeah.
remember whatever you are saying. So if 10 minutes means 600 seconds. And if I reduce that time to 10 seconds, then that means you'll be 60 times faster.
Yes.
You have to believe on that also. And that is what gives you confidence. When you are able to do the same things what we used to do from years in such conditions, now we are able to do as fast as it is nothing. So the second most advantage is it reduces burden. Now, what is burden? Burden of tables. How many of you like to write tables? Or remember
No.
tables? I don't think
Remembered, but don't like to write.
nobody. That is cramming. See, you know one thing. We teach our students, we teach our children, we teach our kids that we should not cram anything. We should learn by heart. We should remember. And then we should practice and learn. And what do we teach in the school? The first lesson, from where do they learn cramming? That is from the tables. A child goes to a preschool very happily, enjoying. The moment enters a school, a big school, and the moment math starts, and particularly these topics, tables and all, because in tables you have to stand on in the class and recite the tables. It's very difficult to cram. Correct. That is where your fear starts. Fear factor from maths phobia. That is where it starts from. I always have a word with every teacher because I'm training government school teachers also. Of Haryana, I'm an authorized trainer for training all the 10,000 plus government school teachers for Vedic maths. And taking trainings of SSR VM school teachers, 88 schools. Now, what I found is everyone, it's not students, even teachers they used to tell me the stories that they used to have the nightmare of tables at their time, at their age. Yes or no? It is there. Because it's very difficult to cram so many tables at the same time. A teacher can ask anything, 48, 49, 47, 46, 38. Now, how can you remember all this at the same simultaneously? Or how can you write it simultaneously? So today we'll be learning very easy concept, in which you can write any table within seconds. So, and the same question, please ask all your colleagues, all your students, how much time they need to write a table of 89. Everybody will have the same answer, 5 to 10 minutes. Some would even laugh at you. Don't think that they are laughing at you. Just acknowledge that because they cannot do it, they cannot write it. They'll give you different excuses. Why should we write? It does not come in the paper. I do agree. Nobody asks you to write table direct, but there are questions related to it. And if it does not come in the paper, why do teachers ask the students to remember that? Right? Why do we ask our kids to cram it? Anyhow, that's the second thing. So let us start with tables now. So again, please take out your paper and pen. Now, tables I'll divide into two parts. One is numbers ending with 9. And second, all other tables of 2, 3, 4 digit numbers or any 5 digit numbers, any digit numbers. Correct? Written? So how many of you are teachers over here who are teaching right now in schools or institutions?
So myself, Esther.
Esther. Okay. Yes, your mother told me. So you are
Me
teaching
too.
in which, where?
So actually, I'm taking tuitions at home,
Which place?
at my place only. And home tuitions is also there. Yeah.
You belong to which place, ma'am?
Okay, Hyderabad.
Okay, because I had a word with your mom only.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Shiny, Vishnu, Chandrika, no, Gyan Prabha. You're not working somewhere or teaching? Arjun, I suppose you are doing, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll start with first numbers ending with 9. So what are the numbers ending with 9? It are 9, 19, 29, 39, and what I asked you, 89 or 119 or anything, 999, anything you can think of. So we'll do all these tables within 10 seconds. Not more than that you take. Correct. Let's start. So first thing is you need to make this table. Write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you have to start from the rightmost corner, move towards the middle, and towards the top one. Done?
Yeah.
Second thing, now let's say what table we are supposed to do. Let's say first I'll take example of 19. First thing, complete 19 over here also. Now here we apply first sutra of Vedic mathematics. And the first sutra is known as Kadikena Purvena. Kadikena Purvena. Okay, if you are not able to understand the Sanskrit right now, it means add 1 to the previous number. So whatever is there before 9, now here it is 1. We have to add 1 to it and get a new number. If I was supposed to write a table of 89, then 8 plus 1 would have been 9. So new number would have been 9. If it was 119, then 11 plus 1, it would have been 12.
No.
Got it? Any doubt up till here?
No.
Now what to do with this new number? This new number is to be added to 1 and correspondingly. So 1 plus 2 is?
3.
What is 1? 3. 3 plus 2?
5.
5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11.
11. 13. 15. And 17.
And 19. So on coming down, we'll have a reverse direction. So how many seconds you took? Hardly 5 to 10 seconds.
Sir, please explain one more time, sir.
Yes. इसको नहीं समझ आया? Who is this?
Sir, this is Shiny, sir. Can you please explain one more
Okay.
time?
Yes, I'll explain. I just ask your names. Let's say I'll take another number for this. Let's say I take a number 39. If I have to write a table of 39, first thing I completed 39 here. Now, what is 3 plus 1?
4.
I have to add 4 to first to 3 and then every corresponding number. So what is 3 plus 4? Yes, Shiny.
7.
7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. 19 plus 4, 23. 23 plus 4, 27. 27 plus 4, 31. 31 plus 4, 35. 35 plus 4, 39. This is just to check. Yes, you got the same answer. Now, is it clear, Shiny?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, anyone else? Suraj?
I understood, sir.
Very good. So anyone who has a doubt still?
No doubts.
Okay. If no doubt, please complete 29. Please do 29.
29.
Yes. Done or not?
Yeah, completed, sir.
Is it clear? Anyone else?
Yeah.
So I asked you 89. Now what is 8 plus 1? 9. So 8 plus
9.
17. 17 plus 9 is 26. 26 plus 9 is 35. 35 plus 9 is 44. 44 plus 9 is 53. 53 plus that is 62. 71. 80. How many seconds? I have 5 seconds to complete the table of 89. Which we think we cannot write within 5 to 10 minutes also. Why? Because we keep on adding the things. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So only Ether is there. Yes, Suraj, Arjun,
I
Vishnu,
got it, sir.
please tell me so that. So if 89 is done, kindly do the easiest one. Very easy question. 99. The most easiest one.
99. Yeah.
Because you have to add only 10. So that is not a big thing for you now.
Completed, sir.
See how easily you can do the things. Yes, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So it's not only we can do it by, it can be 3 digits also. If you have to write a table of 11, 119. So what is to be done? 11 plus 1 is
11
12.
plus 1, 12.
It's to be
Add
added.
12.
11 plus 12 is 23. 23 plus 12 is 35.
35.
35 plus 12 is 47.
47.
47 plus 12 is 59. 59 plus 12 is
71.
71 plus 12 is 83. 83 plus 12 is 95. 107. 1,
Yeah.
1, 1.
0.
How easily? So single digit addition. Tables up till 8. 9 you have seen. How easily you can write 9. Yes. Do
Yeah.
anyone can you write 9? So in case of 9, it would be 0 here. So adding 1, that's
Yeah.
all. 0 plus 1, then 1, 1, 1, 1,
One.
add, and it's finished. Now, any questions you have?
No questions. So
Again, I'll give you one simple question. Okay, 219. We can do.
219. Done, sir.
Anything, anyone has now doubt in this? Yes, Suraj, Arjun, Shiny.
No, sir. No doubt.
No, sir.
Very good. So now, how much time you took to write 89 tables? Yes, Ethan, you told 5 to 10 minutes. Everybody told.
Hardly
For
1
now,
minute,
under one-
sir. Yeah,
for now-
hardly
for
1
now-
minute.
Hardly 1 minute, yes, exactly.
This is now see if same child who used to face so much difficulty, who used to have the fear of math, if they are able to do this fastly, what will be their reaction? See, they'll become more confident. And that is why we call it as a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence mathematics. So Vedic maths is a journey, right? Second thing, it also enables with the feeling of I can. Now today, when you were doing this 11, then you started with big numbers, first 2 digit, then 3 digit, 4. Were you not feeling something positive? Yes, I can do it. So that is the feeling that one achieves. Maybe at this age, you don't respond to that feelings, but think as a child, they get excited. If you see the videos of my workshops of kids, it is totally, they are bashing out, they are, what not they are doing. The excitement is in the voice because they had that fear, right? Okay, now a question. If you have to write a table of 87, then how many minutes, Ether?
So if you teach us the method, then we will do it in 1 minute only then.
Right now, if I don't teach the method now, how much time you need?
So it will need at least time, na, sir.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you need time? How do you do it?
By
Multiply.
addition method or by multiplication method, na, sir.
So that means either you do like this, 87 plus 87. So that means 4, 1 carryover, 17, then again 87, then
Yeah.
again carryover. or 87 into 2, 4, 17, then 87 into, see how much rough work you are doing,
Yeah.
how much time you are wasting. And when I'll give you the method, you'll bang your head, ki, wow, why did you learn this from so many years? See, whatever is our age, from past so many years, minus 5 years when we started learning these tables, we have been doing this methods only. Now see the simplest form. Okay, let the question be 87 itself. Or
Okay.
let me give you first very simple question. 18. So again, 18 you do 18 plus 18, then all. I say let us consider this as unit place, this considered as 10 place. Do you know table of 1? How many of you know table
Yeah.
of 1?
Everyone knows, sir.
So 1, I write down the table separately. Clear? How
Yeah,
many of you know table of 8?
I know, sir.
Again, written separately. Done? Just rearrange. Just rearrange. One number at unit place, 1 at 10, 18 as it is. 2, 6. Can you have 2 digits at unit place?
No.
So,
Add tens place together. Yeah. 2 plus 1 is 3. Yeah. 54, 72, 90, 108, 126, 144, 182, sorry, 162, 180.
so was 18 plus 18 easy, or adding 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2, 4 plus 3, which is easy?
This method is easy. Addition.
Same, you also do addition, I also do addition. But this
No,
method
this
is
one
never
is
given
simple.
in the, this is never given in the books. You talk about any school books of your India, your Nepal, any country. When I taught this method to a student of class 6 in Scotland, he went back to his father and said, what the hell we were learning from so many years? Yes, why do we have to? Now coming to your 87, what is left? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. 7 means 14, 21, 28, 35. So 87 as it is, 4 as it is, 1 goes here, it becomes 174. 1 stays here, it becomes 26. See, adding is so simple. You don't have to think twice and you're getting the answers. How much? It's not time saving only, it is confidence building. See, when you make some mistake, you always lose your confidence. And when you are not making mistakes, you are always gaining confidence. These are vice versa related. Yes, now how much time you need to write any table? Yes,
1
Ethan?
minute, sir. Yeah.
So,
Within 1 minute. Yeah.
yes, Suraj, Arjun, Tiny, anyone has
Yes, sir. It
1
can
minute.
be written.
anyone has any question, please come up. This time will never come. See, if you can learn through videos only, my videos are available on YouTube also. But we cannot sit for 2 hours simultaneously unless you practice. Maths comes with practice. So whatever question is arising in your mind, you can ask me now.
This one I had learned from YouTube, sir.
So, sir, this course is of 650 hours, right? 65 hours, no?
That is a complete course. This is a workshop of 2 days only, ma'am.
No, no. if we join the course,
Yeah,
so it is
tomorrow
of
will-
65
I'll
hours.
tell you that I say 65, but it goes up to 70 also, depending on the batch. I take only 6 students, 6 teachers in one batch. So what happens sometimes
Okay.
more practice. So 1 or 2 class extra. It is always 10%, 5% extra. Right?
Okay.
1 or 2
And
classes.
daily 1 hour or 2 hours it is?
No, it depends. It is 2 types of classes are there. One is weekend, means
Okay.
only Saturday, Sunday. One is weekday. That means Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So batches
Okay.
are like 9 to 11 p.m. or 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
Right? And one batch is for this 5 to 8 p.m. 3 hours also batches there. But right now, what we'll be starting next week is 9 to 11 p.m. So this is 6 hours in 1 week. That will take around 11 weeks, 10 plus 1 week to complete.
Sir, what's the
Okay.
price of this now whole course, sir?
It is 12,999. That in that you get 1 set of books also free. 6 books you get. We'll discuss this tomorrow, not an issue. First, learn something so that your topics are clear, whatever you are doing this. Now, any doubt in this?
No, sir.
Okay, it's not only 2-digit numbers. Let's say if it is a 3-digit number, nothing changes. Now see the magic. Same number remains. You don't have to do anything. Just rearranging. First 3 numbers are same. Fourth, 2, 8 plus 1 becomes 9 and 492. Here, 5. This one goes here, 11. So 11 means 1 will further move. Any doubt now? Any questions now?
No, sir.
So please do first 76.
76.
Gyan Prabha, are you getting?
Yes, sir. Doing it, sir.
Done. Completed, sir.
Achha, Gyan Prabha, your form was not filled by Gyan Prabha name. Some other name you filled.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was not able to connect it to that phone, sir.
Because while issuing the certificate, we need to mention the name. Na?
Okay, sir.
Yes, everybody has done it.
Yes, sir, it
Yes,
is done.
sir.
Yes, sir.
So how do you think? How do you feel now? Tables. Tell the fear
Very
factor.
easy.
So the most fearful
Very.
fear factor of any child that is within you. Now, some of the teachers, scholars, they might say you, what is the use of remembering the tables? You don't get the questions for tables. Yes, you don't get it directly. Let's just see. If you have this question and you are supposed to be multiplying with 9. So what do? We write 8 9s are 72, 7 carry over, 6 9s are 54 plus 7, 61, 6, 9, 7, 63 and 69. This is how we do. Till now, we do like this.
Yeah.
Now see your table method. 7, 6, 8, 9. So what was supposed to come at the 9th place or in 8th table? 72. I just, again, balancing line, I'm using that imaginary line. 9 6 are 54, 63. Now what happens? I'm just taking one step extra. But what I avoided, the carryovers, the multiple carryovers. This goes here, this goes here. But why this is useful? Because at the time of cross verifying your answers, cross checking your answers, you will be easily getting where you did some mistake. If this is place wise multiplication, using your tables to multiply. There we were having a gap in between. Here I've just placed, instead of gap, I've placed the balancing line. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You should have asked this question. Yeah, again, I'm repeating, kids will not leave you. They'll ask so many questions. So whatever comes, okay, it's okay for today. You didn't ask anything, but for tomorrow, keep your questions ready, because whatever are your doubts, now you'll be doing some questions, you'll be doing some exercises. So after that, whatever your doubts are coming, do ask me, right? Okay. So the two advantages we have covered. First was increases the speed to 10 to 15 times faster. Second, we reduced the burden of remembering tables. So we don't have now this burden. Tables are just an easy thing for us now, right? So this is how you did it, a magic scare of
9.
right. And this again, you'll be getting these notes, so please take it out. This is how we did 19, 29, 29, you did 23 table. So we did an example of 18.
7.
76. And then now another reason, another advantage, it reduces scratch work in mathematics as well as finger counting. Now, did you see what was scratch work? What is scratch work? The rough work. Now,
Rough
when
work.
we were doing such a big calculation, for example, 576 into 121 was an example, or bigger than this. Did we need scratch work or rough work? No. We were able to do it mentally. Got it? And if you see math paper, if you have ever checked math paper, it is always the students do a lot of rough work. Even in a simple multiplication, because in carryovers they get confused. And you saw how easily you can do these things, right? Even if you are asked for writing a table, so in the rough work you are doing complete calculation or complete addition, but here nothing was required. So it reduces your scratch work as well as finger counting. Now, why do we focus on finger counting? Do you like your kids counting on fingers?
No.
Nobody likes it, but they learn it in this tender age. They learn it either from their preschool, or either when they are going for abacus classes. So every parent would be asking you this thing: what is abacus? How is it different from Vedic mathematics? So one thing is that, so we need to have a clear picture of both the things. What is with abacus and how it is different from Vedic mathematics, correct? Now, I will not say that this is how your abacus looks like, right? I will not say abacus is not good. It is good. It also helps in activation of right brain, left brain. But what makes Vedic maths better? I'll give you the answer for that. One thing is limited scope in abacus. If you have a word with any abacus teacher or any institute, you'll see they may basically teach you major arithmetic operations. Arithmetic operations, what are those? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division,
Multiplication and division.
and scares, they go for it, but it takes a lot of time. If you ask any child, they are doing, what do you do? I'm learning abacus since 2 years. So there are students who are going for 2 years, 2.5 years. Whereas in Vedic mathematics, with the help of this 16 sutras and 13 sub-sutras, you can solve problems in arithmetic, algebra. Algebra is missing in Vedic, in your abacus. Trigonometry, geometry, calculus, conics, and organic chemistry. So the scope is wide enough. Correct. Second thing, now abacus makes a use of tool. Can you carry a tool everywhere?
No.
Can you carry a tool to a school or an examination center?
No.
No. But Vedic maths, it's a mental. Whatever is there, it is in your mind. So you can carry your mind everywhere with you. That's not a difference. The major point is, if I was holding a tool over here today, was it easy for me to explain you everything, every bead and everything? No. But at the same time, Vedic maths is easy to understand as well as easy to teach. And that is why it can be taught very easily online. Correct? Any questions? And the most important thing for people in India, as it has been added in our national education policy. So we have an extra advantage that tomorrow students will come to learn the same thing. And it is not a different subject. It is whatever you are doing maths, just making your math simpler and faster. So it has been incorporated into your school syllabus, which abacus cannot be done. Got it? Any doubts,
Yes.
any questions you have now? Okay. Another advantage, it helps to increase concentration. This is a question of every mom, every mother. Whenever they go for a PTM, whenever they go to the teacher, they say, my child, they cannot say that he does not study, but they say, yes, he studies, but he cannot concentrate. How can you concentrate when you don't like the things? What is concentration? It is repetitive action of anything what you like. Why don't you need concentration in games? Because you like that games. Now education has not become so impressive, so interesting. If it would have been, definitely people will start liking it. Okay, just tell me one thing. When today you were calculating, were you not feeling something positive, joyous from inside?
Yeah.
छाया ऐसा feeling कि हाँ अच्छा
Yes,
positive हो
sir.
रहा है. So
Yeah.
see, when we are feeling positive, today also one Shushmita, she's handling inquiries in Nepal, but today she gave me the same remarks. Sir, I am finding interest. And I want to do it again and again. Though I didn't ask her to do all these calculations and everything, because her job was something different. But today she sent me the homework and she said, not homework, she took it from my books, some extra topic, and she did it. And she told, sir, I am finding interest. Why? Now, when you start liking the things, then your concentration will automatically increase, because here your visual ability is increasing, your reasoning skills, logics are enhancing, your left brain, right brain are getting activated, and everything is going on the positive side. You're feeling more positive, more joyous from inside, and that makes your concentration further increase. There is no medicine for concentration. And this question every mom will ask you. So tell them there is no medicine, but yes, the only way to do is that subject should be made interesting. Now today we learned tables of numbers ending with 9. Now you all are seniors, you all are teachers, so I taught in a very simple way. I designed it, I made a table and I started. But this is not how you will start with the kids. Why? Because very first thing, they are not come. If we talk about Vedic maths, they will not be coming on their own. Their parents would be pushing to attend the session. So that means they are not willingly coming to you. First instant, they are not willingly coming to you. So you have to make them speak. You have to make them, you have to give them spark. So how do? I show them a game, the game of TikTok. And I ask them, do you know this? You can check with the video of when I'll be sharing this video after 2 hours. On my channel, there is a video for students, for the kids, a workshop of children. If you see the start, there when they start, we'll ask them, do you know this thing? Then, now every child of any country, they know this TikTok. They'll come up, yes, I know. And they'll start shouting, no issues. The only thing is we need them to speak up. Once they start interacting with you, then they'll start learning also. So you have to make something available for them, what they know. See, what do we do as a teacher? We try to teach them. First, take out from them what they know, because they'll always feel good to tell their own stories. So we need to learn this thing, right? We have to hear from them also. Another reason, fifth reason, why Vedic mathematics? Because it helps reducing silly mistakes. Now, what were the silly mistakes? 87 plus 87, every time adding means multiple carryovers. Every time you were getting a carryover, and this carryovers, sometimes it becomes a headache. But here you saw there were very limited carryovers. In 11 multiplication, we always know that we'll get only one carryover, because the maximum numbers would be 10. So we can get a maximum number would be 19. So we'll get a carry 18. We'll get a carryover of 1 only. 9 plus 9, 18. So this reduces the carryovers. Second thing, you might be not knowing that we don't have a concept of borrow in subtraction. Can you think subtraction without borrow?
No.
It is possible, and it is possible with one rhyme. All from 9 last from 10. That's all. And all your subtractions gone. All from 9 last from 10. See, if you remember in early childhood years, why do preschools teach using rhymes? Because kids find it interesting and they remember till last. All of you might be remembering your national anthem or anything what you learned in those years till now. But if you learned a song 3 days back, you'll forget. That is the time when brain is developing. So anything put in that time, you always remember till the last. And similarly, with rhyming, you always remember more. So all from 9, last from 10, and all your subtractions gone. So that's why we call it as reducing silly mistakes. Okay, now do you think any disadvantages? Yes, Suraj, Arjun, Etha, any disadvantages? No disadvantages, or you have any?
It is only for small students.
No. Geometry, trigonometry students, small students don't have. It comes after 10. Competitive examinations for your entrance exams for any job, that is for only for senior people. I had a last week. I had somebody named. Let me tell you. She is preparing for your banking exam in Nepal. Rachna Sagar Sim. So she is looking for the same. So it's not that. And maths is, maths is in nature. You cannot avoid maths. Even a big beehive that has a pattern. Anything in life, if you see, if you observe, it has a pattern. And the daily money transactions, what we do, that is also mathematics. Be a cobbler, be a doctor, be an engineer, be anything in life. You'll always deal with money transactions. That is mathematics. Now the situation is such a worse that since kids are calculating 2 by 2 into 2 also on mobile. So if you send your child to a shopkeeper and with a note of 100 rupees and ask them to purchase something about 33 rupees, they will not be able to understand what I get in return. So that we are making them robots, it's not their mistake. But this subject will clear all those doubts, all such things. So when you start using your brain, everything would be fair enough, right? So there are no disadvantages. Yes, the disadvantage is you may not like calculators anymore. When you were calculating today with 11, let's start with the first topic. Was calculator required? You were much faster than the calculator. So this is one. So this is just a humor. Yes, you don't need calculators, and people would be jealous of you because your speed has become much faster, right? So these are so you'll lose some people who will start getting jealous from you. So any questions, anything you have in your mind now? Yes, Ita, Suraj, Arjun, Shiny, anyone? Before we go for the last topic, any questions you have?
No questions anymore, sir.
So now you believe that Vedic maths makes your mathematics magical?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, because?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Okay. Now I'll give you some situations in life. Now, what happens now today, if you think, now this is not related to learning only, it is related to tomorrow you'll be leading, you'll be launching your classes. What is expected from your side? Now, if you're going for an interview in any school, does your certificate sufficient? Maybe it is you are a gold medalist. Is it sufficient to get a job?
No.
What is required today is your skills for training. How will you be able to handle the kids? That presentation skills, because ultimately you have to take the class. Now, this is what a big difference has come in entire industry, teaching also, every industry. But yes, school industry, the maximum changes have come is earlier a teacher was supposed to teach in 4 walls of a school, of a class. Now, what does that mean? What that means, whatever she was teaching, she or he was teaching, everybody used to abide to it. Yes, students used to say, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, fine. And when parents used to go to the PTM, if teacher says your child is not working properly or doing something wrong, they used to slap or scold the same moment. But this has changed after the COVID situation. Why? How? See, now you are not limited to that 4 walls. Whatever you are training, that is online. And your students, your parents, they are not watching you only. They are watching entire industry. They are comparing you with everyone. I've seen the schools, we have some schools nearby. Parents used to go back and complain that your teacher is not teaching properly. See those teachers on that channel, or see the teachers on that school. So what difference has come? Now you are getting global market, but at the same time, you are being compared globally also. So tomorrow when you start with your own classes, please remember, two things are very important nowadays. That is content and delivery. You cannot teach whatever you feel like. The content should be relevant, proper, and up to mark. And your delivery should be such that that should be understandable with each and every person. Now the time has gone that I am a teacher, I'll teach this way. You learn or not, your wish. No, that has gone. Similarly, if you are at a commercial place, you are at an office, you're doing your job perfectly, but that is also not sufficient now. At the time of presentation, at the time of delivering your marketing, your support, you are not able to give a presentation, or you're not able to present your company in front of the other. Will it work? No. Everyone wants a person who is ready to present that company or anything. School means school, company means company, product means product. So actually what we have become, we all are now salesperson. Earlier we used to receive only a call in the morning from HDFC Bank or some bank or insurance company, and we used to call them a salesperson. Right now we all are salesperson. If today I am delivering a lecture to you, I'm selling my concept to you, I'm selling my services to you. You go to a laptop person, he'll be telling you, he'll be discussing you with 5 laptops, and he'll be selling his product to you. You go to a cloth shop, he'll be also discussing so many things. Or do you go and buy from a place where you get no knowledge? Even to select a simple thing, you try so many times, you discuss so many times. So actually we all have become a salesperson, and that is a need of our, it's not that we have become, and we have to be. So everything, every small thing depends on content and delivery. Our success depends on these two factors. So when you talk about Vedic mathematics, content, I can provide you everything. My books have been awarded as the best curriculum last year. If you see in Quora, I am the most viewed writer in the world for Vedic mathematics. So content wise, don't worry at all. But you have to focus now on delivery part, because what you'll be training, that matters a lot. Got it? So now coming to the homework. So I'll be sharing you, all of you, please save my number. I'll be sharing through broadcast. So only those who would be receiving who have saved the number in the address book. Second, you need to open a Facebook account. If you don't have, most of you have it because if you have a Facebook, then you have to create a Facebook page. There is a difference between a profile and a page. I hope everyone is clear about it. If not, we'll discuss tomorrow. Page is required when you have to start something of business. Profile is where you get friends, and page is where your business gets likes. It has a location, it has reviews, right? It has jobs. So two things you have to do. One is you have to complete your homework regarding Vedic mathematics of the exercises, whatever we have done it today. Second, you need to open a Facebook page and an Instagram if you don't have, right? Any difficulty you think in this? Yes. So this is the to-do list. You can take a screenshot of this if you forgot. Any questions now?
No, sir.
So if you don't have any questions, we'll meet tomorrow at 2 o'clock and with your homework and your questions. So whatever questions you have in your mind, please sum up tomorrow. Please ask it tomorrow itself. Correct?
Yes, sir.
We'll share you the video in couple of hours. You'll get the video, you'll get the homework, you'll get some details of the course and everything, right? And tomorrow we'll
Okay,
have we'll be doing scaring, we'll be doing cubing, and how to start or how to launch your own classes. For that only I have asked you to have a Facebook account, right? So you will be learning how to launch your classes. Got it?
Yes.
Anything else? Anyone? Shally. Thank you very much and bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you.